Have you ever woken up feeling that weight in your chest, as if the worries of the world were already waiting for you before your feet even touched the ground? Have you caught yourself wondering if you'll have the strength to face another day without being overwhelmed by fear or uncertainty? What if I told you there's a divine force ready to walk with you today, filling your heart with peace, courage, and protection from the very first breath of the morning? Right now, you're invited to experience a new beginning, one where you are not alone, but surrounded by the powerful presence of Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel, who are already here, waiting to walk this day by your side. Together, we'll go on a spiritual journey, a moment of reflection and prayer that will help you carry peace in your heart all day long. So, I invite you now to take a deep breath, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and, if you can, put on your headphones for a deeper, more personal experience. Stay with me until the end. Let's begin. Take a moment now to settle in. Gently allow your shoulders to drop. Let the tension slowly melt away. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, feel yourself arriving fully into this moment. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing to fix. Nothing to worry about. Just you, your breath, and the quiet presence of something much greater than yourself. This is not just another morning. This is a sacred space carved out of time, where you are invited to reconnect with what truly matters. Perhaps you've been carrying silent burdens, concerns for your loved ones, worries about your health, financial strain, or a deep longing for peace that never seems to last. Perhaps your sleep was restless, your dreams filled with confusion or fear. It's okay. You are human. And that's why we begin each day with intention, with a sacred pause that invites the light back in. As you breathe in once more, imagine that with every inhale, you're drawing in calm, clarity, and strength. And with every exhale, you're releasing the weight of yesterday, the stories that no longer serve you, and the anxious predictions that try to steal your joy. Feel yourself becoming lighter, more open, more aware. Now, imagine the space around you beginning to shift. A warm glow begins to surround you, not something you see with your eyes, but something you feel deep within. This is the energy of divine protection. It is gentle, yet strong, comforting, yet powerful. It is the presence of the archangels, each stepping into this space with you now, each bringing a sacred gift for your day ahead. There is Archangel Michael, a radiant force standing to your right. His presence is steady and grounding like the roots of an ancient tree. In his hands he holds a sword, not a weapon of violence but a tool of truth. It cuts away fear, it clears confusion, and it creates space for clarity and courage. Michael is here to walk ahead of you today, preparing the way and shielding you from harm. Feel his strength surrounding you now, like a cloak of light wrapped gently around your shoulders. To your left, you feel the serene presence of Archangel Raphael, the healer. He is the bearer of divine renewal, not only for the body, but for the heart and soul. His light is soft and green like the leaves of spring, full of life and restoration. Feel him drawing near, placing a gentle hand over your heart, allowing healing energy to flow into every part of you that feels tired, burdened, or broken. Whether you're seeking physical healing or emotional release, Raphael is here to remind you that no pain is too great to be held in the hands of love. And behind you, anchoring you from within, you sense Archangel Gabriel. His energy is like golden sunlight, warm and uplifting. He is the messenger of hope, of new beginnings, of divine guidance that whispers not in shouts but in quiet knowing. Gabriel does not force the answers. He delivers them like a breeze, subtle but unmistakable, when your heart is still enough to hear. Feel his presence now, encouraging you to trust your own intuition, to follow the gentle nudges you've been sensing but doubting. Together, these three divine beings form a sacred triangle around you. Forward, behind, to your sides, above you, below you, within you. You are completely surrounded, completely safe, completely held. There is nothing you need to do, nothing to prove. Just allow yourself to receive, to rest, to trust. Perhaps you feel a tingling in your hands, or a warmth in your chest. Perhaps you simply feel a softness in your breath. These are signs that you are in alignment now with the divine presence that has always been near. You are simply remembering. And as you sit with this awareness, let it gently begin to settle deeper. Imagine this light soaking into your skin, moving through your bloodstream, resting in your muscles and bones. Let it fill the space between your thoughts. Let it coat your emotions like a balm. Let it shape the tone of your entire day, from your words to your actions, from your decisions to your silence. This is your foundation now. Not fear, not chaos, not rush or confusion, but peace. And you've chosen this peace. You've welcomed this sacred presence into your morning, and now everything can flow from this place of grounded faith and quiet strength. You don't have to try so hard to hold it all together. That's not your job. You don't have to have all the answers. You only need to stay open, to stay present, and to remember that the archangels walk with you not just now, but throughout the day, in traffic, in conversations, in the quiet, moments in the difficult ones. You are not alone in any of it. Let this awareness stay with you like a soft hum beneath the noise of the world. And should you forget, and you will, because you are human, know that you can return to this moment. At any time, it is always available to you. Grace is always available to you. And if this moment has offered you even the smallest drop of comfort, consider passing that comfort along. Whether it's a kind word to someone else, or simply coming back here tomorrow for another moment of peace, you are part of a ripple. You are part of something sacred. And the more you invite this presence into your life, the more naturally it begins to expand into the lives of others. Take another deep breath now, letting it reach all the way down into your belly. Feel the steadiness of this moment wrapping around you like a soft blanket. You are exactly where you need to be, right here, right now. In the quiet sanctuary of your heart, let's open the doorway and invite the divine fully into this day. In the silence of your soul, begin to call upon Archangel Michael. Whisper his name softly in your heart. Feel him standing before you, strong, radiant, and immovable. His sword of light shines not to harm but to defend. His shield, invisible to the world, is made of divine energy that nothing negative can pass through. You might feel a wave of courage rising inside you as you call on him now. Picture him stepping ahead of you, clearing the path, cutting through every fear, every invisible chain, every obstacle that would dare to stand in your way. Trust that Michael will go before you today, protecting your heart, guarding your spirit, and leading you into places of light and safety. And now, turn inward and invite Archangel Raphael, the divine healer. Feel his peaceful energy surrounding you like the calm after a storm. Imagine his healing hands resting gently on your shoulders, radiating a soft green light that begins to flow through your entire being. With every breath, this healing energy moves through you, touching every cell, every emotion, every part of you that feels heavy, tired, or worn. Whether your body needs renewal or your heart carries hidden wounds, Raphael is here now, releasing you from the weight you've carried too long. You don't have to carry it anymore. Let it go, and let healing take its place. And as you feel this healing energy filling you, lift your heart to Archangel Gabriel. He comes like a gentle wind, a soft whisper in your ear. Gabriel does not shout or demand attention. His presence is subtle but undeniable. He carries divine messages, answers to the prayers you've whispered in the dark. Maybe you haven't heard them yet. Maybe you've doubted they would ever come. But Gabriel is here now, leaning in close, reminding you that the guidance you seek is already on its way. His voice might sound like a thought that suddenly feels right, like a sense of knowing deep inside your being. Gabriel brings the promise of good news, of doors opening, of hope rising again where you thought it was lost. Take a moment to let these three holy messengers surround you fully. Michael before you, Raphael beside you, Gabriel behind you. Breathe in their presence. Feel their strength, their peace, their wisdom filling every corner of your being. You are not alone. You never have been. And today, You are walking with the best company heaven has to offer. Let their light expand, now beyond your own body. See it surrounding your home, your family, your workplace, your community. See it stretching beyond walls and boundaries, touching every person and every situation you care about. You are not just calling protection and healing for yourself. You are becoming a beacon, a channel of divine energy, allowing this blessing to extend far beyond your own life. Feel your spirit anchoring deeply in this truth. You are connected, you are guided, you are protected, and every step you take today is already held in divine hands. Stay with this feeling just a little longer. Allow it to settle deeper into your heart. Feel how your breath has become slower, your body more relaxed, your spirit calmer than when you first began. And now, with this sacred peace resting gently over you, I invite you to take one more step, an act of trust that can shift the entire energy of your day. In your heart, begin to offer this day into the hands of the divine. Speak silently or aloud, with words or with feelings. Something like this: I surrender this day. I surrender my plans, my steps, my choices, my worries, my joys, and my burdens. I place them all into the loving hands of God, and I ask the holy archangels to walk with me every moment. Picture yourself placing your entire day, every appointment, every conversation, every moment of uncertainty, into the light. See it, being lifted from your shoulders, carried now by hands that are stronger, wiser, and more capable than your own. Visualize Archangel Michael walking ahead of you as you move through the hours ahead. See him standing at the doorways you will enter, clearing the space before you arrive. See him standing beside you when you face challenges, reminding you that you are never unprotected, never outnumbered, never vulnerable when you lean into divine strength. His presence creates a path where fear once stood. Visualize Archangel Raphael continuing to move through your body, bringing balance to your energy. See him pouring peace over your heart, whispering to your soul that today can be lighter than you expected, easier than you feared. Let him place a shield of healing not just over you, but over those you love. Trust that even in the unseen, his energy is restoring what has felt broken or strained. And finally, picture Archangel Gabriel moving quietly through the atmosphere around you. See him planting seeds of hope in conversations you'll have today. Feel him stirring your heart to notice new ideas, fresh possibilities, and opportunities for joy that you might otherwise overlook. His presence is like sunlight breaking through a cloudy sky, subtle but undeniable when you pause to receive it. Now, gently bring to mind the people, situations, or intentions that weigh most heavily on your heart today. You might see faces. You might think of a worry that's been following you. You might feel a silent ache that has no clear name. Trust whatever arises. Don't analyze it, just let it surface. As these come to your mind, begin to offer them as well. Place each one gently into the light that now surrounds you. You are not meant to carry these burdens alone. You were never asked to. Let the archangels hold them with you. Let them work on your behalf in ways you cannot see or predict. And here's something you might find surprising. You don't need to figure out how the answers will come. You don't need to control the outcome. You simply need to allow, to trust, to surrender. And as you do, you might start to feel a wave of relief, as if a weight is finally lifting. Not because the situation is fixed, but because you've stopped holding it so tightly. This is the miracle of surrender. The moment you release control is the moment you make room for divine help to enter fully. Let this day unfold now, not with resistance, but with openness. Let every breath remind you that you are not walking alone. The archangels are with you, not as distant ideas, but as living, active companions. They go where you go. They stand where you stand. They speak to your heart in ways only you can understand. Let this trust anchor you as you move forward into the rest of your day. And if your heart feels stirred to carry this energy beyond yourself, remember that even small actions can create ripples of light. Perhaps someone you know needs to feel this peace too. Feel free to share this moment with them. Pass it on like a gentle blessing, knowing that every heart you touch helps spread this divine presence even further. You don't have to hold the light alone. You don't have to keep these moments to yourself. This space, this peace, this energy, you can come back to it as often as you need. It's here for you, ready to meet you in the quiet, whenever you choose to return. And if you feel called to, continue this journey together. Know that there are more moments like this waiting for you on this channel. Prayers, meditations, and spiritual reflections designed to support your heart every single day. Simply take a moment to explore the other videos, knowing they are here to guide you anytime you need them. Let's continue walking this sacred path together. One breath, one day, one blessing at a time. And now, as you feel this light fully surrounding you, soft, warm, and alive, let a quiet declaration rise from within you. You don't need to say it loudly. You don't need to force it. Just let it flow naturally from your heart to your lips or whisper it softly in your mind. Say something like this. Today, I choose to believe that I am not alone. Today, I trust that the archangels are already working on my behalf, clearing my path, protecting my heart, bringing healing to my body and peace to my spirit. I choose to let go of what I cannot control, and I open my heart to receive every blessing that is already on its way. Feel these words not just as something you speak, but as something you feel deep in your being. Let them settle into your spirit like seeds planted in rich soil, seeds that will grow into moments of courage, clarity, and hope throughout the day. Breathe deeply again, and as you do, imagine that you are breathing in light, pure, divine light. With every inhale, you are drawing strength. With every exhale, you are releasing fear. This is what faith feels like. Not perfect knowledge, but a quiet trust that you are held, guided, and loved beyond what you can fully understand. Visualize again Archangel Michael standing firmly before you, his light blazing like a shield. Whisper his name once more, thanking him for his protection. Feel the steady presence of Archangel Raphael beside you, his healing touch continuing to restore what feels weak or broken. Whisper his name too, thanking him for the peace that now flows through your body and heart. And finally, turn your attention to Archangel Gabriel, who stands behind you, gently guiding your spirit toward clarity and hope. Whisper his name as well, thanking him for the divine messages that will reach you in perfect time. You are ready now, ready to step into the rest of your day, not as someone carrying the weight of the world, but as someone walking in the light. Every step you take is guided. Every breath you breathe is filled with grace. Every moment ahead is already held in the loving hands of the divine. Let these final moments seal this blessing within you. Place your hand gently over your heart, if you'd like, and simply sit in the silence for a breath or two longer. Feel the energy of peace, strength, and hope becoming part of who you are. Not something outside of you, but something alive within you. And as you gently prepare to move forward, know that this is not the end of the journey. This moment doesn't have to stay here. You can carry it with you, letting it shape the way you see your world, the way you speak to yourself, the way you offer kindness to others. You've started your day with light, and now you can share that light in every small interaction, in every quiet act of faith. And if ever you feel yourself slipping back into fear, doubt, or heaviness, remember, this space is still here. These words are still here. This peace is still waiting for you. You can return anytime you need to reconnect, to realign, to remember that you are never alone. There is no need to rush now, no need to force anything. Just take one last deep breath and know you are blessed, you are protected, you are deeply loved. And now, as this sacred space slowly begins to fade into the background and the sounds of your world return to meet you, take one more breath and simply notice how you feel. Lighter, perhaps. Calmer. More open. Maybe even more hopeful than when you began. This is the quiet transformation that happens when you choose to begin your day not in fear, not in haste, but in presence, grounded, connected, and surrounded by divine support. You have called upon Archangel Michael to walk before you with strength. You have received Archangel Raphael's healing energy to renew your body and spirit, and you have opened your heart to Archangel Gabriel's whispers of hope and divine guidance. These blessings do not end here. They move with you now, flowing into every step you take, into every word you speak, into every choice you make. Trust that the work has already begun. Trust that you are not walking alone. And as you prepare to step fully into the rhythm of your day, take a moment to honor the sacredness of what you've experienced here. If this moment touched your heart, even in the smallest way, let that feeling continue to ripple outward. Sometimes all it takes is sharing this light with one more person who might need it today. Sometimes all it takes is coming back here tomorrow to begin again. If you'd like to stay connected, to continue this journey of light and peace together, I warmly invite you to explore the other prayers and meditations on this channel. Each one is here to gently support your heart, to help you find clarity, and to remind you that you are deeply loved. And if you feel called to, you can help spread this light even further by liking this video, leaving a comment to share what you experienced, and subscribing to stay connected. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss another moment of peace and blessing when new videos are released. Thank you for allowing me to walk this sacred moment with you. May today be filled with light, with grace, and with the quiet certainty that the archangels are walking by your side, now and always. Until next time, go in peace.